Want to start investing but only have $50 to spare? Are you wondering how you can turn that small amount into something bigger over time? Well, you're in luck because today we're going to talk about 8 micro investments you can start with less than $50, and trust me, these can help you build your wealth in the long run. The best part? You don't need a financial background or a large bank account to get started. Whether you're looking to build wealth for your future or just want to dip your toes into the world of investing, these low-cost options are perfect for beginners. So, how can you turn a small amount of money into big opportunities? Let's dive in. 1. Fractional shares in stocks. When you think about buying stocks, you might picture needing hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But did you know you can actually buy fractional shares for as little as $1? Fractional shares allow you to invest in big companies like Apple, Amazon, or Tesla, without having to buy a whole share. This means that with just $50, you could own a small piece of these companies. Here's the beauty of fractional shares: they make investing in large, expensive stocks accessible for anyone. You don't have to break the bank to invest in companies that are known for their growth potential. Over time, your small investments can add up. For beginners, this is a great way to get started in the stock market without feeling overwhelmed. You can invest in several companies, diversify your portfolio, and start building wealth, all with less than $50. The key benefit here is flexibility. You can invest small amounts regularly, without worrying about purchasing a whole share. It's the perfect way to test the waters in stock investing, and with consistent investments, you can watch your portfolio grow over time. 2. Peer-to-peer, P2P, lending. Have you heard of peer-to-peer lending? If not, you're missing out on a unique investment opportunity. With just $50, you can start lending money through platforms like Lending Club or Prosper. These platforms connect borrowers with investors who are willing to lend them money in exchange for interest payments. For example, you could lend $50 to a borrower and earn interest over time. While it's not a quick way to make money, it can be a stable and relatively low-risk investment if you spread your money across multiple loans. This way, you minimize your risk of losing everything if one borrower defaults. What's amazing about P2P lending is that it allows you to be the bank. You're helping someone who needs a loan, and in return, you get paid for it. It's like creating your own mini bank with just a small initial investment, and it's a great way to earn passive income over time. The downside? Like all lending, there's a risk that borrowers won't repay the loan, so it's crucial to check the ratings and history of borrowers before you lend. But when done wisely, it's a smart way to generate passive income with a small upfront investment. 3. Robo-advisors. If you're looking for a low-effort way to invest, robo-advisors are the way to go. With robo-advisors, you can start investing with less than $50, and you don't even need to make all the decisions yourself. Platforms like Betterment and Wealthfront automate the investment process for you. You just tell them your goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon, and they take care of the rest. Robo-advisors typically invest your money in a diversified portfolio of ETFs, exchange-traded funds, which are low-cost, broad-market investments. These services are perfect for beginners because they require little to no effort on your part, and the fees are usually lower than traditional financial advisors. 4. Cryptocurrency. Now, let's talk about the world of cryptocurrency. If you've been following the news, you know that crypto can be incredibly volatile, but also extremely rewarding. With just $50, you can start buying cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even newer coins that might have a lower price point. The great thing about cryptocurrency is that you don't have to buy a whole coin. Just like fractional shares in stocks, you can buy a fraction of a coin. For instance, with $50, you could own a small portion of Bitcoin, which has seen significant growth over the past few years. However, this comes with some risk. Cryptocurrencies are notoriously volatile, meaning their prices can skyrocket one day and plummet the next. But if you're willing to take a chance and stay patient, investing in cryptocurrency with small amounts of money can be a high-reward strategy. Crypto also offers an opportunity for passive income if you participate in staking or yield farming, where you lock up your coins to earn rewards. If you're just starting, be sure to do your research, as there are many platforms that can help you start investing in crypto with small amounts. 5. High-yield savings accounts. This might sound too simple, but don't underestimate the power of a high-yield savings account. With as little as $50, you can open an account and start earning interest on your money. While the returns aren't as high as other investments, the risk is minimal, and your money is safe. High-yield savings accounts work by offering a higher interest rate than traditional savings accounts, meaning you earn more over time. While interest rates are still relatively low, they're still a better option than keeping your money in a standard account, where you're essentially earning pennies. The beauty of a high-yield savings account is its simplicity. It's a set-it-and-forget-it kind of investment. You won't see massive returns overnight, but over time, your $50 will grow with interest. Plus, it's an easy way to start building an emergency fund or saving for a specific goal. 6. Investing in a micro-business. What if you could invest in a business, but without the huge startup costs? Micro-investments in small businesses or startups are a great way to get started with limited funds. Platforms like Seed Invest and Start Engine allow you to invest small amounts of money into companies in exchange for equity or ownership. For example, if you invest in a small business that grows over time, your $50 could turn into something much more significant if the company succeeds. While the risk is higher compared to some of the other investments, it's a great way to diversify your portfolio and participate in the growth of a business without needing large amounts of capital. This is a unique opportunity for anyone looking to become an angel investor but without the traditional requirements. Be sure to do your due diligence before investing in any business, and look for companies that align with your values and have strong growth potential. 7. ETFs, exchange-traded funds. If you're looking to diversify your investments, ETFs are a great place to start. With just $50, you can buy into a wide range of stocks and bonds all at once. ETFs are baskets of different securities, like stocks or bonds, and they allow you to invest in an entire sector or market index, like the S&P 500. For example, if you invest in an ETF that tracks the S&P 500, your $50 would be spread across 500 of the largest US companies, providing you with built-in diversification. This reduces the risk compared to investing in individual stocks, and it's a great way to gain exposure to various industries and sectors. ETFs are also more affordable than mutual funds, and they often have lower fees. They're a good fit for beginner investors because they are simple, easy to trade, and perfect for long-term growth. Over time, this can be an excellent way to build wealth without the stress of picking individual stocks. 8. Robo-investing in commodities. Last but not least, let's talk about robo-investing in commodities like gold, silver, or oil. While you typically need a large amount of capital to invest in commodities directly, robo-investing allows you to invest in these areas with just $50. For example, platforms like Acorns and Stash allow you to invest in commodity-based ETFs, where you can get exposure to precious metals or oil markets without actually buying physical commodities. This provides you with a way to hedge against inflation or currency risk. Robo-investing in commodities is a great way to diversify your portfolio and protect your wealth, especially during uncertain economic times. It's also an excellent option for people looking to explore different types of investments outside of stocks and bonds. Like other robo-investing options, it's a hands-off strategy that lets you sit back and watch your money grow. There you have it. 8 micro-investments that you can start with less than $50. Investing doesn't have to be intimidating, and with just a little bit of money, you can begin building your wealth in smart, creative ways. The key is consistency and making sure that you diversify your portfolio to reduce risk. Which micro-investment are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends who might find it helpful, and subscribe for more money tips and investment ideas. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.